Ever wondered, can the bank really require flood insurance? That's the question we're answering today as we got off of our blog comments here on our website, the Flood Insurance Guru. So today we're going to be answering this question for you. If you're working with some kind of private bank, maybe you're a commercial property owner who's working with a small town bank, by the end of this video, I'm going to have that question answered for you today. So let's get started. But before we do, I need you to hit share, subscribe, and like the channel below. Hi, I'm Chris, the Flood Insurance Guru. And for more than a decade, I've been helping commercial property owners like yourself minimize their flood risks and maximize their profits by overcoming flood insurance challenges. Today, we're actually headed over to the Flood Insurance Guru website and we're answering actually a blog question we got, and that is, I know that FHA, VA, USDA, these are all government-backed loans and that they have to follow these federal guidelines. But what about a private bank? The customer says, I recently bought a commercial property with a small town bank who is not a federal-backed mortgage. So is flood insurance still required? Look, whether you're dealing with a federally-backed mortgage or a private, look, they can both require it depending on your flood zone. Now remember, let's talk about non-required first. This is going to be things like flood zone X. They're going to call this lower risk. It's not truly lower risk though. It just means from a regulatory standpoint, it's not going to be required. But if your commercial property is in a flood zone that begins with the letter A or the letter V, if you're on the coast, then flood insurance is going to be required if you've got a mortgage or you're taking on additional financing. Now, private companies, they sometimes may even require flood insurance of flood zone X. We have seen that before as they look at different risks. So when it comes to understanding this, think about this. If it's in flood zone A or V and you're taking out some kind of financing, whether it's private or federal, more than likely they're going to require it. Remember though, when requiring it though, you've got the National Flood Insurance Program, you've got private flood insurance. And if you're a commercial property owner, you should be looking at least 5 different private commercial policies. Like on the commercial side, some really good companies that we work with are Neptune, Dual, Sterling Underwriters, CAT coverage, also known as NCIP, Assurant. These are all really good commercial companies. There's way more out there. These are some of the ones we work with here at the Flood Insurance Guru that we've seen really good success with. So remember this as a commercial property owner. If you're ready to take the next steps to getting that quote, it's 3 simple steps. Step 1, fill out a form on our website. Step 2, connect with myself or one of our flood risk advisors. And step 3, finalize your commercial policy. It's that simple to protecting your commercial investment. I'm Chris with the Flood Insurance Guru, and I want to say thank you for watching today's video. And in the corner of this video, you can also check out our playlist for real estate investors. Thank you.